Hello everyone, my name is Jada Lindsay and this is my Monroe speech. But before I start, I want to give you a look at my note cards, pan the room, and a look at my presentational aid. Here is my first note card in the back. 2. 3. 4. 5 as my last and final one. And here's my presentational aid. Sweats on the front. Medical sticky thingies on the back. How many of you missed life before COVID? I mean, the life where you didn't have to wear a mask all the time, where you didn't have to worry about the limit of people in a public space or in an event, and just a plethora of other things that you could do before COVID that you can't do now. How many of you miss when your organizational meetings were in person? I mean, my friend Asher always says in our meetings, man, I really miss you guys. I wish our meetings were in person. The feeling of being on Zoom just is not the same of being in person or in a room with all your friends at the same time. According to psychologist Susan Pinker, in her excerpt written in an article in Medical News Today on February 23rd, 2018, direct person-to-person contact triggers our nervous system to release neurotransmitters such as serotonin and dopamine, also known as feel-good transmitters. These transmitters lower anxiety, lower stress, and they also increase your good mood. I mean, no wonder why when you leave your friends, you're like, man, I had a good time, and I actually feel a lot better. Today, I will introduce you to how you can still socially distance, be comfortable, and also interact with your friends through my sensational hologram sweatsuits. Hopefully, by the end of this video, you will want to buy my product and or consider it. So, let's get into it. With my clothing, you will still be able to socially interact with friends. In a YouTube video created on April 17, 2020, about teenagers revealing their experiences through quarantine, Gabriella states that she feels lonely and she misses her friends. Although she talks to them all the time, it still doesn't feel like it. This is because you don't get the same simulations or the same sensations as you would in person that you get on Zoom. This is where the sensation part of my clothing comes in. The patches, those ones, and the sweatsuit will turn you into a hologram, but they will also send waves through your body that correspond to an interaction displayed just as any normal person-to-person interaction would. All you have to do is press the button of the action you want to display. But that's not the only thing our suits can do. Social distancing, right now, that is very, very important, not only for your health, but others as well. In a children's book published by author Kelly Donner on March 19, 2020, she states, one line made a spot, which stopped the lines from being crooked. The other line also wanted a spot, so all the lines made a line. This translates to one person made social distancing floor stickers, which helped everyone from getting sick, contracting COVID, because they all followed the rules. In essence, your physical body can still be social distanced while your hologram does the interacting for you. While social distancing is great, so is being comfortable. There's nothing greater than sweats in the winter or colder seasons. This is why I decided that my product will be a sweatsuit, will be in all colors and of all sizes. In an article in the Guardian magazine, written by Alex Gorman on May 18, 2020, loungewear sales spiked since the start of quarantine. I mean, I can account for myself because I have been in sweats and like leggings and loungewear all quarantine. I mean, I have them on right now. You can zoom from anywhere you want while still being comfortable and also being fashionable. But even during the colder seasons, you can be warm. Sensational Hologram Clothing Company is like no other. Social distancing, physical interaction, and being comfortable, all while still receiving the stimulations you would in person. If you try out our clothing company, not only will you get bragging rights as the first person, but you will receive a complimentary free suit from us. Try Sensational Hologram Clothing Company sweats, and I guarantee you will be satisfied. Thank you.